Feiner, ready to rock and roll with winning action for Tuesday, September 27th. I am so excited about what my father just told me. Absolutely unbelievable. Now, you know The Godfather last year won 14 weeks in a row. And you know The Godfather this year won 2 straight weeks in a row. And on Sunday, he lost using an over-under, which was a news source that he reached out to, that before The Godfather put him on the payroll, won 19 straight over-unders. He lost with over in the Giants-Redskins game, went over. We had under. That was my first loss from my father, from The Godfather, out of 17 weeks. 17 weeks, think about that. 14 last year and 2 this year. And both of the games this year were so impressive. So listen, he has a side on Saturday that not only is it going to win, not only is it going to make up for all the money we lost last week on his game, but it's going to be bigger than all 17 games he's ever used in his life, in his career. He's professing that all the gambling syndicates in the world, and there's about 65 of them worldwide that are real gambling syndicates. Gambling syndicate is a syndicate that bets over $20 million a game. There's about 60 of them. They're going to move close to $3 billion on my father's game this week, on The Godfather's game. It's 3:30 Eastern on Saturday. It is the winner of Michigan, Wisconsin. What a game. The most epic game on the card. The most epic game you ever saw in your life. The winner of Michigan, Wisconsin. The Godfather's using as the strongest game of his life, of his career. This is a blank check game. The reason he's telling you in advance, or really he told me to tell you in advance, is he wants you in Nevada. Because Nevada is the only place that you could bet everything you own on a game, and then you could double it up on Sunday, because he's going to have 2 games this week. He's going to have one Saturday, which is the winner of Michigan, Wisconsin, and one Sunday that he's not told me what it is. It's the first time in over 2 years The Godfather's coming with 2 games in a week. So listen, listen, listen. Get on a fucking plane. Get to Nevada. Plan on being there Friday. Plan on betting everything you own on Wisconsin, Michigan. And after that game wins, The Godfather or I will advise you on what to do with all the money you've won. This is 100%, 1,000%, 1,000,000%. It's The Godfather's game of his life. It's a blank check game. It's the game of his career. It's the winner of Wisconsin, Michigan. And that game's at 3:30 Eastern on Saturday. And again, all the money we make on that game, we're going to bet one game Sunday also from The Godfather. You can get it right now at stufeiner.com, stufeiner.com, stufeiner.com. You could also call me on my private cell to discuss this with me, because it's going to cost you a lot of money. This is a very pricey game. I'm not going to tell you the price on this video. You're going to have to speak to me personally, because first I got to interview you, see if you qualify, and then we take it a step further. But I'll tell you right now, if you want to make $100,000 in a weekend, I've got the games. I've got the ammunition. If you want to make $500,000, I've got the game. I've got the ammunition. If you want to make $1 million, I've got the game. I've got the ammunition. And that's from The Godfather, how we find out. My private cell is in the top right-hand corner of the website at stufeiner.com, stufeiner.com, stufeiner.com. Now, yesterday, as advertised, of course, I gave you the Atlanta Falcons. Of course, I told you the Falcons were going to piss all over the Saints. I thought the Falcons were going to shut out the Saints, to be honest with you. I thought it was going to be about 45-0, 45-3. Saints scored a lot more points than I thought, and the game went over the total. I also had under as a medium bet. I had the parlay as a medium bet, but we had my top play on the Atlanta Falcons, and they humiliated the Saints. How bad are the Saints? How bad is the Saints defense? I mean, that might be the worst Saints team I've seen in a decade, but the Falcons pick up the money. The Falcons get us the cash. The Falcons was my best bet yesterday. Plus, in Major League Baseball, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. So for the Tuesday night card, I'm coming right back with 3 baseball best bets, 3 baseball burials, 3 baseball blowouts, and you get them right now at stufeiner.com for only $250. Only $250. Only $250. On the free Pickphone, I broke it down, and I went with 3 big underdogs. 3 big underdogs. There's not a ton of action out there that I love, but I'm going to take a shot with 3 big underdogs. I put them on the free Pickphone. I analyze why we're going with them. Again, they're free picks. They're not bet your longs. They're not bet your life, but they're fun bets, and we're getting back a lot of money on all 3 dogs. 3 live dogs. Let's get them right now at 800-982 2211 800 982 2211 800 982 2211 on a recorded message. Obviously, we have football Thursday, 3 games, 2 college and a pro. Then we have college football Friday, and we have an amazing game on Friday. Oh my God, what a game. What a matchup. Whoa, baby. Ranked teams, top 10 teams playing each other on a Friday night. We've got to win a full slate Saturday, including the Godfather's game of his life, Wisconsin, Michigan at 3:30 Eastern. Full slate Sunday, where you know I excelled 5-1, 5-1, 5-1, and another big Monday night, which obviously the Atlanta Falcons, you never bet a game in your life as easy as the Falcons, as my best bet. We're ready to roll. I'm going to make you thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars this week from me, your source, Stu Feiner.